What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing out there? Happy Saturday. What's good? What's good? What's good? Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Come on into the room. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How am I looking? How am I sounding? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I really don't know how I sound. I don't have my headphones on because I'm just going to be here today by myself. I don't have any guests coming. I did not send the invite just because there are no topics. There's like 4 topics that we're going to go over. And so it may be a short show just to let you know. And I didn't really want to bother any of the people, just for 4 topics. If it was like 5 or 6 or something like that, then it would be all good. So it is just going to be me today. Probably going to be here in just a little less than an hour. And as I'm navigating through this, I'm using StreamYard. I'm noticing that they keep making updates and making the service better. So that's great. I love it. And how many people we got in the building? We got 26 people in the building right now. So thank you, all 26 of you. And we have 20 thumbs up. That's what's up. 21 with mine. 28 is going up. It's going up. It is going up. Man, I have not had my crowd back since it's been like 2 or 3 months, but we're going to be talking about all that. And so before I start shouting everybody out, man, I could have sworn my hair looked straight as I was getting ready. It looked like Freddy Krueger gave me an edge up. This don't make no damn sense. I'm still trying to learn how to get an edge up with this little baby fro, but whatever. So I am coming to you guys right now in 1080p at ultra low latency. So I'm looking at my stream health. This is good. You probably like, B, why are you talking about all this backstage stuff? I mean, y'all know I've been talking about my lives on YouTube and how they haven't been archiving them until 12 hours later. You know, meaning that I can't do a live on any trending topics because it won't post us 12 hours later. So, do y'all want the good news? Well, not good news. Do y'all want the news? Do y'all want the YouTube update now or at the end of the show? Should we get it out the way? What's up, Zia Latrice? I see you in the building. You let me know while while y'all are deliberating on that. Let me go ahead and shout out everybody in the building. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. That's all right. I slept on my glasses and those are crooked, but who gives a damn? Oh well, it happens. Shout out to Cynthia Charles in the building. What's good? Hey, good evening. How you doing? What's going on? ER's grandpa. Hi. Hey, I can never do it. Hi. Is it you? Is it hi? I never wanted to give it that much energy, but I'm going for it today. Is it hi? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm curious. I want to get it right. What's up, Max Lamont? How you doing? How you doing? What's up, Kev? What's going on, man? I hope you run into the show. Zia Latrice, my sister. How are you doing? Moderator up in here showing so much love. I appreciate you so much, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Please hit that like button as you come in. Thank you so much. Now, I'm looking at your name and also the next person. I wanted to call you Zia and Naries at the same time, but Zia, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm all over the place. Naries 21, that's who I was trying to say next. We on time. Good evening, folks. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. We also got Shantori Wilkins in the building. What's good? D Stizzle, we live. What's up? What's up? Hello, Clay D. How you doing? Nino Black, what's up? And what's up, family in the building? Hello, hello. James, what's good, y'all? And happy post Thanksgiving, my brother. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all show James some love too, over on my YouTube channel. We also got Jay Hugh up in the building. And James's information is in the description of this video. Jay Who is in the building. What's up? Stephen Lawless. What's good? What's up, bro? How was your Thanksgiving? It was cool, man. You know, I spent it by myself at the crib at here, you know. You know, not going to speak on this too much, but you know, I'm still not vaccinated, and my mom was like, "Nope, you can't come home." So I pulled up, got me a plate, and I kept it moving back here. But it was cool though. I had fun and ate great food, watched some great shows, relaxed. Didn't even watch the football game, the Cowboy game, because I was past that. I was asleep. I was so full, and just watched some good movies and shows and stuff. Like I watched True Story. That, you know, I'm gonna give my review on that. I also watched Bruised. My review is coming on that. I know Struggles. I was talking to her earlier. I think her review for that is gonna pop out tonight. I'm in the middle of passing right now. I want to start. Zia, what was that show you told me to watch? It's about some monsters on Netflix because I've heard about it. I got to finish Masters of the Universe. So Stephen Lawless, my Thanksgiving was chill, man. It was very relaxing. That's why y'all ain't got no video, because I've just been relaxing. So, but we're gonna talk about that some more. Who else we got in the building? Who else do we have in the building? Pound the Pavement. What's good? How you doing? What's up? YouTube update now, please. Okay, now. Okay. All right. And there's a little bit of bad news. I'm gonna let y'all know. One Journey was good. Robert Reed. Hello. Timothy Reynolds was good. That new Megatron variant making rounds. Hellbound. There you go. Man, I love. Yes, this ultra low latency. It's like it's like 7 seconds from me actually talking to when y'all can hear it. So, you know, normal is like 35 seconds. But all right, the news with YouTube. Unfortunately, I had good news at first, like about 2 weeks ago. They was like, "Hey, Brandon, we're investigating this. We've escalated this to our internal team. We recognize that there is an error. We don't know what the error is, but we know that there's something wrong on your YouTube, and we are trying to fix it. You know, we don't know when we're gonna fix it, but we acknowledge you finally after a whole year, because this has been going on since the beginning of 2021. they finally acknowledged that there was an error. And I'm like, yes, thank God. Justice, justice, justice. And then they're like, well, in the meantime, you can do this. And then in the meantime, you can do that. And everything they was telling me in the meantime was not working. And then all of a sudden, they just pretended that they didn't tell me that there was an error and just started giving me random answers. Well, try this, try that. I'm like, why don't you just know what the answer is? Like, just stop telling me to try stuff. It was becoming very frustrating. And after they just kept, pretending that they didn't say that there was an error, I was like, wait a minute. And I this was last night. I replied via email, and all bold. I was like, hey, y'all told me twice. I have the email saved that there was an error. What is the status of that investigation? And they're like, well, we've concluded the investigation and we want to say that everything on your account is working fine as it should. Please reply if you have any questions or concerns. Well, guys, everything is not fixed because when I still do lives, it does not it'll archive for maybe 30 seconds and then go right into processing. So, and then it won't repost on my account until 12 hours later. It's like shadow banned. I barely even know how to find the video myself, and it's my YouTube. So the bad news is this: I'm not going to be doing as many lives as I'm doing now until this gets fixed. Right now I have 4 scheduled a week, and I'm not going to abandon those. I'm going to finish doing those shows lives, but after that I'm probably not going to be doing these live recaps for just TV shows. It's probably just going to be once a week for my movie news roundup show. I don't want to just abandon it completely, but I have to be honest with you, it is going to be extremely exhausting for me to do lives if they're not going to post until 12 hours later. It's just pointless in a way. You know what I'm saying? Even if, let's just say there's a trending topic, something is trending, like some news drops, like, I don't know, Marvel and Disney decide to recast T'Challa, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is going to be the new Black Panther. This is hypothetical, I'm just saying. And that drops at like noon or something, right? It's trending. Everybody's like, oh my God. I can easily make a thumbnail in 20, 30 minutes and pop on and do a live and talk about it. But what's the point of me doing that is if I do the live and then it doesn't post until 12 hours later when it's not trending no more, I mean, I'm just not going to put that much energy into something unless I can get some reward, some type of return. So I'm not going to give up. I just want to let you guys know that what I'm going to do is, and Eman was telling me this, is I'm just going to have to do a live, and I've seen other YouTubers do this, and I think it works, is do a live broadcast calling YouTube out. So I'm just going to have like a regular live schedule, and like in the daytime, and then like wait 6 hours later and have another live talking about like YouTube is broken, proof, here are the receipts. And I'm gonna bring up all my emails and print screens, like here is exhibit, I forgot the word to use, but here's number 1, here's number 2, here's number 3. Here, I mean, let me show y'all this right here. And this is just on the YouTube help community page. Archive live streams. If your live stream, I'm trying to make this bigger. If your live stream is is less than 12 hours, YouTube can automatically archive it for you. Now, what do I mean by automatically archive? Usually, if somebody does a live like this, like I'm doing now, and they end the live, all right, guys, I'll see you next time, bye-bye, and they end the live, usually the next second, the live is available on the person's channel for them to rewatch it or start it over, fast forward, view the live chat, etc. That's not the case for me. Mine doesn't pop up until 12 hours later. So going back, if it's less than 12 hours, it can automatically archive it for you. This option applies to all types of live streams, including encoder, webcam, and mobile. YouTube will also automatically archive streams up to 1440 and 2160p, which is 4K video resolution. But we also recommend recording a local archive as a backup. That's common sense. You can create highlight clips, blah, blah, blah. Note that if your stream exceeds 12 hours, it may not be captured at all. Now, it's common sense to say, 12. Okay, if it's less than 12 hours, ain't nobody in the. I mean, there may be some random people out there that do live streams over 12 hours. I've never done one over 3. Most of mine are an hour, 2 hours, 2.5, something like that. So it should archive immediately. Especially with me doing 4K. You just saw it. This is the first thing that they showed me. Hey, well, if you now, like, this is a new policy. Hey, if you want your stuff to archive immediately, upgrade to 440p or 4K. That's what I did. And then they came back talking about, well, since that doesn't work, do it in 480p. Wait a minute. You just told me to spend X amount of dollars on the whole new camera and system to upgrade to 440p or 4K. Now you're telling me to do 440, 480p. But anyway, I don't want to get into all the details now. I will be more organized when I have everything together with all my emails. But what I'm going to ask you guys to do is I'm going to do a live, wait 6 hours, and do another live. Like, hey guys, I just did this live 6 hours ago. It's still processing. It's not archived. Here are the settings that YouTube gave me. Here are all the receipts. Here are all the emails. Here's the conflicting information, etc., etc. And I'm gonna have it tweeted out on, like, at YouTube and at YouTube creators and some other Twitter tags. And I'm gonna tweet out, everything. I'm gonna pull it up, put the tweet in the description of the video, and then just ask. Hold on. So much talking, my throat was getting dry. And then I'm just gonna ask everybody and their mama to retweet it, and just keep on retweeting it. So that's where we're at right now. So if after power goes off and insecure, if you're only seeing like one live a week, that's why. I just want to kind of wanted to update you guys on that. So yeah, it sucks. No, that's not live. I'm really mad at YouTube now because this is my favorite TV movie content channel. Well, thank you so much. But I'm sure you said it to everybody. I'm joking, Zia. But thank you. I do appreciate it. You're valid in that because time is precious. Yeah. Yep. And people have complained about it. Like, Brandon, don't be posting his lives. Why don't you post the lives? Excuse me. I'm like, yeah, guys. It's not my fault. So it should show on this channel, not just right. Yeah, YouTube is wasting folks' time and money. I mean, guys, think about this. I don't feel comfortable telling y'all exactly how much I paid, but if you were to go and buy a brand new camera that can stream and shoot and all that in 4K, a brand new computer that can edit and stream in 4K, with all the necessary accessories and programs that you need tied to that, just imagine how much money that would be. YouTube says that you need this to get this done, and then when you do that, they say, oh no, you just need to stream in 480p standard definition. Then it would archive immediately. Really? I mean, 480p is before HD. HD came out what, 2004? I don't know why my throat is so dry. So yeah, I'm very upset about it. And Kev says, yeah, you're already over 5K. Again, I'm not gonna tell y'all how much I pay, but I'm just saying, man. I mean, it's very, very, very frustrating to say the least. And my thing is, even if all this was going on, guys, y'all would pass out if y'all just saw the communication from YouTube. This is, I don't want to say the most, but one of the most unprofessional experiences I've had in my entire life. This is not some hole in the wall company. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I've already taken up 20 minutes of the show with all that rah-rah. So let's go ahead and get started with the movie news roundup show. I don't even have my banners up. I'm tripping. I'm supposed to have that one up right there. And so, no, I do appreciate all of you guys. I really, really do. So let me go ahead and move on to this first topic right now. Will you be watching Real Time? I might. 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 So 1 second here. So, all right, guys. Now this is a special number right here, but again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Movie News Roundup show number 40. We're talking Ant-Man, Quantumania, Matrix, The Resurrections, No Time to Die, and Mario with Chris Pratt and his Italian accent, if there is going to be one or not. Just to let you know, if you are curious to read the articles that I'm pulling from, everything, all of that is in the description down below of this video. I'm coming to you right now live on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, twitch.com at Just My Opinion Reviews, facebook.com/Just My Opinion, and you can also follow me on social media. My handle is on the screen right now. And as we are going through this show, having a good time, always, please let me know how you're feeling about everything down in the description box of this video. And we have 63 people watching right now. And how many thumbs up do we have? We have a total of 48 thumbs up. So if I can get a few more thumbs up, guys, I would really, really appreciate it. And so moving on to the first topic of the day, this guy has been turning it up in the MCU with Guardians of the Galaxy. And I'm talking about my boy Chris Pratt. As you know, it came out a couple of weeks ago that he will be the new Mario in cast in that film. And a lot of people kind of feel a certain way about that. I think the casting is fine, but at the same time, you know, it is Mario. I love Mario, but I don't love it that much. But I want to go ahead and bring up this first report right here from IGN.com. It says Mario movie producer suggests Chris Pratt won't be doing an Italian accent. And this is coming from IGN. And guys, just to let you know, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. That's not the tenor of the performance throughout the film. Mario movie co-producer Chris Meledandri has suggested that Chris Pratt's performance as the main character won't be using Mario's usual accent and that his chosen voice is phenomenal. Speaking to 2Fab, Meledandri was asked about the divisive casting choice, replying, "All I can tell you is that the voice that he is doing for us in Mario is phenomenal. Yeah, I can't wait for people to hear it." With regard to that performance, he suggested that Mario's normal tones might not be what should go in expecting. We cover that accent in the movie, so you'll see we definitely nod to that. But that's not the tenor of the performance throughout the film. And so, is this a big deal to you guys? Do any of you care about this? Are any of you interested in seeing this movie and or excited about it? Let me know. Now, it goes on to say who's going to play Luigi, because he is of Italian descent, and I think people were more accepting of that casting. But I just think that Chris Pratt, I don't want to say that he can just do anything and that he's a chameleon. You know, I don't want to get oversaturated with the guy, but I'm happy, you know, with this casting myself. I think it'll be, you know, pretty entertaining. Asked about the response to Pratt being asked to play the character, traditionally we depicted an Italian. Meledandri said, "Well, as an Italian American myself, I understand. You know, I understand the comments. Charlie Day, who is playing Luigi, actually comes from Italian heritage. So yeah, so that's our nod." Pratt was also cast along, and then they go ahead and list the cast right here. And this is expected to come out a little over a year from now, December of 2022. So Chris Day is going to be playing a Luigi. I said Chris Day, Charlie Day. Does everybody know who Charlie Day is? If you don't, let me go ahead and help you out. And I know the name. I mean, I know exactly who this is. I'm blanking right now myself. But yeah. So this is the guy that's going to be playing Luigi. I like him. He's funny. What movie? He's always screaming and yelling and just like, "Oh my god!" Da, 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 da. And I'm trying to think about what movie that is exactly. I think it's Pacific Rim. But I like Charlie Day. I do. Are y'all a fan? And are you a fan of Chris Pratt as well? I know y'all know who Chris Pratt is. Everybody knows who Chris Pratt is. Everybody knows who Charlie Day is. Y'all not silly, you know. But he's Luigi. This is super perfect casting to me. But what do y'all think of this? What do y'all make of this? Chris Pratt will be playing himself as usual. I'm not mad at that. I definitely hear you there. Real talk. I do. Is it fully animated or like Sonic? I think it's fully animated. Let me make sure. Pratt. Yep, it says it right here. The animated movie. The animated movie being created by Despicable Me. So there you go. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what I want. I mean, I like what they did with Sonic. Sonic was good. They actually had a Black Friday deal, excuse me, for Sonic in 4K, and I should have got it, but I didn't. Hey, Strictly Starlight saying hello from the UK. What's good, my sister? How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I heard the accents in the House of Gucci are blasphemy, so I can only imagine if he tried to. I skipped that screening. I had 2 times to see it, and I was like, I don't feel like it. And everybody is saying that it sucks, so I'm glad that I didn't waste my time. I'll probably end up still watching it at home though. So Jehu, you're not excited about this? I got you. I'm a PlayStation guy. Never been a big Mario fan. I ain't mad at you. Not interested in this movie at all. I don't care about this movie at all. Okay, I guess we can move on then. Hey y'all, what's good? Man, we got 72 people in here. I don't expect to get over 100 when I'm in here by myself, but if we can, I would appreciate it. So y'all go ahead and give me those thumbs up. Thumbs up party. Hold on. Let me give y'all thumbs up, mood or something. Maybe this will help you out. Ninja rap. That's what they need to reboot right there. Right there is the Ninja Turtles movie, a live action, non-CGI. I mean, you can have CGI to enhance some of the practical effects, but I don't want no CGI turtles. I want some live action practical suits, some real hard-hitting martial arts. Let's do that. Let's skip the Mario and do that right. We don't need none of this Michael Bay cartoonish stuff. Like, seriously, what y'all think of that? Man, anyway, off my soapbox. Thumbs up. Yeah. All right. Well, since y'all don't care about Mario, and I don't blame you, let's go ahead and move on to something a little bit more entertaining, maybe. Let's talk about some box office. Who has been paying attention to the box office? Specifically, No Time to Die. Question is it profitable or is it not? Did it make money or did it lose money? Is it in the black or is it in the red? Let me know down below in the next episode of Dragon Ball. No. Right now, if you go over to box, I gotta change the background. I'm tripping. If you go over to Box Office Mojo, you will see that No Time to Die has crossed $735 million worldwide. Now, typically, that's dope as hell. If a film can make that much money worldwide, that's impressive. It's not the best thing in the world, but you can pretty much take it to the bank that the studio earned a respect for profit. They're probably not just popping bottles like, hey, everybody get a 7-figure raise. I'm exaggerating, but I hope it's not in the red. And just looking at this, guys, let me go ahead and pull this up too. If you just go over here, let me type in No Time to Die production budget. Let's see. Budget. Even though my result came up that I want, that just bugs me, and I'm anal. $250 million. So, No Time to Die cost $250 million to make. That is the production budget. If you want me to simplify it for you even more, this means that it costs $250 million to pay everybody in the ending credits of this movie. $250 million to pay all those people, including the actor, the actresses, director, everybody that had to do, everybody in the credits that had to do with the making of this film. $250 million went to go pay those people to make it. It wasn't split evenly, but it was divided among those people. Now, so with that being said, y'all know the rule of three that I always say. 250 million. I always say the rule of three is what do I say? The rule of three is take the production budget, times that by 3, and if you get that back, that's what your the film is profitable or whatever. And we all know 250 times 3 is 750, right? 735. So $15 million short. I'm still gonna say that's profitable myself, but we have some people that think otherwise, that do not agree with that. And this report comes from Variety, bringing us to the second topic of the day. COVID era conundrum. No Time to Die may be the year's highest grossing Hollywood movie, but it can still lose millions. And again, guys, this is coming from Variety. And if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to this article down in the description box of this video. And Stephen Lawless, does that count for marketing? No, it does not. I'm going to be talking about that. That does not. 250 million. Those are Infinity and Endgame. Yes. I don't know why, but the James Bond movies are always very expensive. I don't know why, but they are. But let's go ahead and read here a little bit after I take a. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just my throat is really dry. But could still lose millions. I disagree with this article wholeheartedly. I think it's a bunch of BS, but we're gonna get into it. Over the weekend, No Time to Die eclipsed 730 million in global ticket sales, making the James Bond sequel both the year's highest grossing Hollywood film and the top performing film at the box office since COVID-19 appeared on the scene and nearly shut down the movie business. The action-packed spy spectacle, which endured several coronavirus-related delays, has become the rare pandemic-era box office hit, which is more impressive considering adult audiences. The core demographic for No Time to Die has been reluctant to return to theaters. However, the movie cost more than $250 million to produce, like I said. And Stephen Lawless, you was talking about the marketing, and at least $150 million to promote, which promote and marketing is the same thing, and tens of millions more to postpone over 16 months. So let's take that into account, Stephen. $100 million to promote and $10 million to postpone. So let's just go ahead and say it's safe to say $150 million to market, because they just said 100 and then tens of millions, to re-promote it again, because they promoted it and then everything was shut down. But when things started to open back up, they had to redo the marketing, and that costs money. That airtime costs money. So let's just go ahead and say 150 million total for marketing and promotion. Is that fair, guys? So we got 250 for the production budget, 150 for marketing, 250 plus 150. That's a total of 400 million for the whole cost of the film. Is that fair? Let's see here. 250 plus 150, $400 million, right? Okay. So let me bring this back down. Insiders say No Time to Die needs to make closer to 900 million to break even. Why? Why? A feat that would have been realistic had a global health crisis not entirely upended the theater industry. That is true. As a result, the film now stands to lose 100 million in its theatrical run, or according to sources close to production. Other than industry sources suggest, the losses wouldn't quite reach the 9-figure mark, though they would still be substantial. Now, like I said, I disagree with this wholeheartedly. Jaren215 says, well, damn. What's up, Marcy X? I'm glad you're here. Thank you. You're not late. And what's up, Buzz? Nino said, I didn't even see a commercial for this. Let's see it here. Blame it on the pandemic. Okay. Well, MGM, the studio that made the movie, they disagree, and I'm with him. MGM, the studio behind Bond's latest adventure, disputes this math. In a statement to Variety, the company insisted No Time to Die didn't just break even, but was a money maker. I agree. Let's see what they have to say. My gosh, I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Unnamed and uninformed sources suggested the film will lose money or categorically unfounded, and put more simply, not true, MGM spokesperson said in a statement. The film has far exceeded our theatrical estimates in this time frame, becoming the highest grossing Hollywood film in the international marketplace and passing F9 to become the highest grossing Hollywood film since the pandemic. With the POV release of the film already doing stellar home viewing businesses, all while continuing to hold well theatrically. No Time to Die will earn a profit for MGM, both as an individual film title and as part of the MGM's incredible library. Now, let me go ahead and just do my math real quick. I've always talked about this on my channel, the rule of three. $250 million. So some people say 2.5 times. I like to say 3 times the production budget, just to be safe. So let's see here. Make this bigger. So we see $735 million world. So 250 times 3, y'all know it's 750. 250 times 3 is 750. Now, if a movie costs $200 million, it would need to make $600 million worldwide. If a movie costs $100 million, it would need to make $300 million. Y'all get it so far? So 250 times 3, I always say it's, if it makes that, for the most part, it's profitable. So this film made 735. Okay, so this is how it works. So for profitability, anytime you want to know if a film was profitable, you don't just take the domestic, you don't just take the international, you take the worldwide. That is what ultimately matters. Okay, on average, this is 735, right? Now I'm not going to do the 200 and all that. I'm just going to do 735. A third of this money, 1/3 of this, is always going to go to the theaters / the theater owners. They do get a cut. The people that play the movie, Cinemark, AMC, Regal, whoever, they do get a cut of that. And on average, it's not an exact science all the time, but on average, they get a third of that times 33. That's $242 million, right? 242. So 735 minus 232. That's $503 million left over for the studios to take. Okay. Now, the production budget, the production budget was $250 million, right? It paid everybody in the credits. 503 minus 250. $253 million left over. And then we also said $100 million to promote / market, plus 10 million to re-promote it. And we said $150 million to market it. So subtract another 150. To me, it looks like they got $103 million left over. That's profit to me. I don't know why Variety wrote this article saying that they needed to make $900 million. It doesn't make sense. We covered the production budget, which is $250. And we covered the marketing, $100 million. And I added, it says tens of millions. I added another $50 million. So even if I double this, which they did not do, I can take another $50 million away from this. They still made $53 million. I don't get it. So, this movie made money to me, and when I first read this, I'm like, what are they talking about? Can I see how Jungle Cruise did? Now I don't know. I can't. Jungle Cruise is a different thing because that was day and date, and they didn't release numbers and all that. So not well. 219. Depends on how much it costs, but let's see. I'm just curious. Jungle Cruise. Yeah. So they needed to make at least 600 million. Yeah. So that that didn't do well at all. Sorry. Let's see here. Nice valuation method. Thanks. You can't forget DVD sales, rentals, and streaming revenue. That's a sorry profit for a movie. This status though, I agree, but it didn't lose money though. They said it lost. I'm like, it didn't lose money. And yeah, studios are not just jumping up and down like, yeah, we made $50 million, $100 million. I mean, they're not upset, but of course, they want it to be much more profitable. But it didn't lose money. It made enough money for them to keep making sequels at least. And that is true. These stills, I think sometimes it's more like, I think China sometimes they get like half. Even if you take that into consideration, this film still would have been profitable. Adam Furman with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, sir, for the first super chat of the day. I really do appreciate it. And we got to do the dub. We got to do the dub for the $20. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go for the dub. Where is it at? It's never where I need it to be. One second. Here we go. Thank you so much, Adam Furman. I wanted to show you some support and wish you a happy holiday. I do appreciate that, Adam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Those super chats really do help your boy out and makes it worth this a while, man. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. So was this a dual release? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, please hit that like button. So I think this I think this article is silly. So, even though this Variety is one of the trades and pretty much accurate with all their hits and stuff, I don't always agree with them, and I definitely do not agree here. So anyway, guys, with that, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Excuse me, if you agree with my math or not, and because I'm curious. And so we got 92 people in the building right now. Let's see how many thumbs up we got. Let's see. Hold on. How many we got? We got 73 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Can we get 100 thumbs up before we head out of here? Can we get 100 thumbs up? I would really appreciate it. It's free to thumbs up. It's free. You don't got to pay no money or nothing like that. So help your boy out. But let's go ahead and move on to this third topic of the day. And it's just nice to know that this is completed right here. But I have this report right here from cinemablend.com. It says Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has finished filming. Here's how the director celebrated. And again, this is from Cinema Blend. And guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down below in the description box at your own leisure for you to read this. But going back, Ant-Man 3 main shooting period is done. Paul Rudd, Scott Lang, and Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly, Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp may be the Marvel Cinematic Universe's smallest superheroes. When the former isn't going giant size, but blah, blah, blah. These heroes will finally return to the center stage for Ant-Man 3 Quantumania. And Peyton Reed has announced that filming has officially complete. As he becomes customary with major motion pictures, Peyton Reed went on social media to commemorate the stage of the filmmaking process reaching this conclusion. Here's how Reed shared with the public on Twitter that Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is done rolling cameras. Principal photography on Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania is now complete. Can't wait to show all what we've been up to. And so, yeah, there you go, guys. It's done. It's wrapped. And the thing is, this won't come out until I think 2023, like a year and a half from now. So yeah, July 28th, 2023. That's a long time, and a lot of things can change. So I'm glad it's in the books, at least, that's a lot of time that they have to prepare for visual effects and all that stuff. And I'm really looking forward to this because Jonathan Majors is going to be Kane the Conqueror. Kane the Conqueror, Jonathan Majors. I'm a big fan of him. He popped up on the scene for me and mostly everybody with Lovecraft Country. He was also in the last, what was that San Francisco movie, The Last Black Man in San Francisco or something like that. I never got to see it. My dad saw it. He said it was really good, about squatting. He was in The Five Bloods. He was in what else was he in recently? The Harder They Fall. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. Let's see what y'all are saying right now. I don't see Ant-Man 3 being the pinnacle film of the phase. Really, especially with the One Who Remains, Kane the Conqueror. I'm gonna be in old folks. I'm gonna be in the old folks' home by the time all these MC movies are released. Don't say all that. Kalakale, big fan of Majors already. He was good in The Harder They Fall as well. He was excellent in that. Yeah. Majors is doing his thing. Yes, he is. 99 people, y'all. Come on, give me that thumbs up, man. Help share the video. Oh, we back down to 96. It's okay. Still weird that Kang is being introduced in this film. I have to agree with you there, D Stizzle. I wouldn't have guessed that myself. Last Black Man in San Francisco. Yeah, he was my vote for T'Challa before he got Kang. All right, Buck Odie, I hear you. Majors was good and Out of the Blue, but didn't do great. Yeah. And the thing is let me move this back up. I like the Ant-Man movies, but they're the least expensive for one, so that's fine. Oh, we got a super chat. Hold on. Buzz 703 doubling it up. My brother, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
The movie The Harder They Fall gave Chadwick Boseman's prompts with his name on the side of the train. Yep, timestamp 27 minutes 17 when Trudy and Cherokee Bill walked alongside the train. That is so true. Yes, you are right, Buzz. I do remember that Easter egg nod, and I was so happy when I saw that. The Harder They Fall Chadwick Boseman reference. See if I can pull up an image of this. Yep. Here they are, right here. Y'all see that? There it is right there. That's what Buzz is talking about. Boseman, Chadwick A. Boseman. That's the Easter egg right there, that they little tribute that showed him. So thank you, Buzz, for pointing it out, sir. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And so, like I was saying, if I go back to Box Office Mojo, Ant-Man, I've liked the Ant-Man films. They're the cheapest, least expensive, costing $130 million to make. So, and they haven't made the most. I mean, the first one, I think it was like 500 or 600 million. Yeah, 519. That's not bad. 130 million, you multiply that by 3. So what was that 390? So that made money. I think this was like 618, 622. Yeah, and I remember the budget did not go up for this. So these films are profitable too. But they're good, but nobody really just checking for Ant-Man like that. However, with the addition of Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, this may have potential to hit $1 billion. So we're gonna have to see. So y'all let me know if y'all are excited at all or not for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I mean Ant-Man 3 Quantumania. Let me know down in the comment section below because I'm curious. So there you go. Well, guys, we got one topic left. One topic left for the day. And like I said, it was funny. Last week it was a lot of news. I had a choice of 16 topics, but I chose to only do 8 that interest me the most because they had to do with black people. So I was like, let me just choose the ones with, more with black people. Look at the thumbnail. So I'm not even sharing the screen. I thought I was. Yeah, look at the thumbnail. It's Kevin Hart, Delroy Lindo, Letitia Wright, and Chadwick Boseman. So actually, a lot of them, it's just black people. It's all over the place. Black people. Anyway, yeah. What is One Take talking about? I think other than Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, the Ant-Man films are the most enjoyable as far as fun. Yeah, I like that, especially as far as fun. That is true. Because I have fun with them. I do. I laugh. And the thing is, with the Ant-Man movies, one of my critiques with Marvel is I'm always saying, okay, hold on. You can't say YouTube has labeled you as the black. Maybe that's funny. I just had that was funny to me. But I always have a critique of Marvel saying that one of the things I don't like is I like their jokes and their humor, but sometimes, not all the time, it's misplaced. Like I'd rather not have my jokes and comedy during a battle, during a showdown, because at that point in time, I want it to come across serious. I want the stakes to be high, the tension to be high. I want to feel like our heroes are in danger. So when you just throw a joke in there, it kind of cuts the tension. But that's not the case with Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's jokes all throughout the place in the regular plot and also in action, and I'm fine with it. So I like that One Take Big Dog. That's what's up right there. I will give you that, and y'all should make sure y'all show some love to One Take. His information is in the description of this video. He on my channel tab too. He just put up his reviews for Hawkeye episodes 1 and 2. And the boy be throwing down on Thanksgiving as well. So y'all make sure y'all check that out too. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out One Take Big Dog. But let's go ahead and move on, guys, to this final topic of the day. And it has to do with the Matrix. Not the Matrix Reloaded, not the Matrix what was the other movie? The Matrix Reloaded and the Matrix. I'm finna say the Matrix Recapped. The hell is that? What the hell is the name of the other Matrix? The Matrix. Is it Revolutions? That's probably screaming at me. God, Brandon. Yeah, Revolutions. Okay, I'm tripping. It's yeah, there y'all go. Y'all screaming at me. It's not Reloaded. It's not Revolutions. It's Resurrections. They are resurrecting people. Like, really? What is that about? I thought Neo died and Trinity died. How they coming back? Is this a sequel? This is a reboot? No, it ain't none of that. It's an interesting creation. And I got this report right here from CBR.com. I swear I thought I clicked that button. CBR.com. Matrix Resurrections isn't a sequel, says co-writer. It's a beautiful and weird creation. What? So, guys, if you're watching this via live on the replay, just remember there's a link down to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And so, Matrix Resurrections co-writer David Mitchell explains why the fourth installment in the iconic sci-fi franchise isn't a conventional sequel. The Matrix Resurrections co-writer, let me just go to the quote right here. I saw the film in September, Mitchell told to Vima. It's really good. I cannot tell you what the film is about, but I could explain what it is not. It's certainly not yet one more sequel, but something autonomous that contains, however, 3 Matrix that proceeded in a really ingenious way. It's a very beautiful and weird creation. It also achieves a couple of things that we do not see in action films, meaning it subverts the rules of blockbusters. Interesting. A few plot details have been revealed about the Matrix Resurrection, but the trailer sees the return of Neo and Trinity, despite both characters having died in the end of 2003's Revolutions. The pair are now living in San Francisco with no memory of the events of the previous films or each other. However, a younger iteration of Morpheus, now being played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, instead of Lawrence Fishburne, appears to reintroduce him into the world of the Matrix. Of course, y'all all saw that in the trailer or whatever. And before I go any further, y'all let me know what you think of this in the comment section. And SJ Miola says 100 likes. Congrats. So do we got 100 likes in the building? Do we? I'm so happy if we do. Let me see. Yes, we do. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. Shout out to Mara. Likes. Yes. Thank you. And Mara, if you like, go ahead and do your stuff in the chat, ma'am. If you like, it's up to you. It is up to you. Trinity aged like milk. Damn, Nino. Oh, she almost like too old for Neo now. Man, that's mean. That is mean right there. I want to see how this plays out. I do too. Already, baby. Yes. Kev Z247 with the $15 super chat, man. Thank you so much.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
100 likes, baby. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I do appreciate it, man. I mean, them super chats really mean a lot, man. That really does mean a lot and keep me going. And so, yeah, thank you. And it goes on. Jessica Henwick, who plays a supporting character named Bugs in the film, recently said director Lena County considered abandoning the project when production shut down due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Henry recalled Lena said, well, maybe that's it. Maybe we won't come back in the film the rest of it. Maybe the new Matrix will go down as this legendary film, which is incomplete, and no one will ever be able to see it. That would be horrible. Henrik noted that the cast and crew ultimately convinced Wachowski to come back to the film, but added that director did toy with the idea of just calling it quits. Meanwhile, the CEO and Sarnoff recently stated the Matrix 5 is a possibility. So as long as Wachowski is on board explaining anytime Lena wants to make a movie, we're all in. And I gotta see, because y'all know Lena used to be identify as a male as well. And so shout out to whatever you want to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? Just curious. Well, there you go, guys. Okay, I guess that's the before and after. Well, already. You make good movies. I know they made the Speed Racer movie, y'all. I love that movie. I would defend it to my dying day. Nobody else likes that movie but me. But Lena, I hope you do come back for part 5 because these Matrix movies are fun. They really are, to me at least. So let's see what y'all are saying in the chat about this. Yes, and Mara's brand is doing really great things this Black Friday, extending the discount at Jermerite or Jermerite.com, Jemerite.com for 20% off luxury silk sleepwear designed made by a local New York City factory. And guys, this is Mara Charisse right here, one of the OGs that I love dearly, that shows so much support to my channel, that is a fantastic moderator. And I want y'all to check out her line right here. Let me see if I can get an image of what I'm talking about, just so y'all can see exactly what you will be getting if you go to the website. This looks something like this right here. Look at this beautiful, sexy sister right here, her luxury sleepwear. I mean, it just looks amazing. Look at Mara, So y'all show this sister some love, man. Support your Black business, you know. Go on and do your thing and get the Bordure collection. All right. And again, that is Mara Charisse at Jemerite.com. Yes, my sister. There you go. There you go. Now, Lana Wachowski, I thought it was made by the Wachowski brothers. Yeah, one of them had a transition, to my understanding, a number of years ago. So they that's why they changed the name to the Wachowski siblings. Red, I read your title. It says that the new Matrix isn't a sequel to the first three. Is that true? Because if so, then that's just completely dumb. I want to say that, and we haven't seen it yet. We don't know. They said that it's challenging blockbusters. It's something unconventional that we've never seen before. So I'm here for it. Did they continue the Matrix storyline after the third movie? And the Matrix, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I haven't played the game since like PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, Speed Racer is super underrated. I love that movie. That's like a 9.5 out of 10. And you're so welcome, sweetie pie. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She is. Support the sister. Yeah. Let's see, huh? They both transitioned? I didn't know that. I thought it was just one of them. The new Matrix looks like a retelling, but a continuation at the same time. I'm into it. I am. And y'all look at these images they got for the Matrix 2. I got these posters as well that I want to show y'all. There's one. Oh, they're really doing some things here. You know. The Matrix Resurrection. I'm excited about it, y'all. Just give me some good. I just want some good martial arts. You know, I'm try to move out the way a little bit. Hold on, will this? Let me do that. But yeah, this what y'all think of these posters? Trying to look at y'all comments too. Japanese Cavassier. Y'all seen the ladies man? Cavassier. It's a stupid movie. If only if you like silly stuff, will you like that movie? Who is this character right here? Though that's what I want to know. Who is this? What are they up to? Of course, this is Trinity. One here. This that posters are okay. And then this is Yaya. I like the fact that they're going away from the green too, because we got like a bluish purple, kind of got a yellowish tint, orange. I was a Neil Patrick Harris. You know, they're doing all these colors and stuff, so they're changing it up. Now, who is this? Re-enter. And what's fascinating about this, because we saw in the Matrix Reloaded when Neo, Keanu Reeves went to go talk to the architect, he was like, this is like the 6th or the 7th version of the Matrix. You're the 6th or 7th version of this cycle, you know? Is Resurrection the 7th cycle or the 8th? I'm here for it. I want to find out. Who is this guy? Super agent? So red pill, blue pill, you live and you learn. So I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. The first film made $466. Not bad. $63 million budget. Oh, they don't got that. Oh, that's the new one. Of course, I'm not gonna have that. 741, $150 million budget, made money, yes. And then the movie that disappointed everybody, man, still made money, but you know, y'all can't even see that. I'm so sorry. There you go. So that looks like the little girl in one of those films. Am I bugging? But guys, that wraps up the show today. Who has seen Bruised? Who has seen True Story with Halle Berry, Kevin Hart, and Wesley Snipes? Yeah, I want a review for that. Should I post a review in the next couple of days for those? Would you like for me to post a review for Bruise? Would you like for me to post a review for True Story? Would you like for me to post a review for Passing? Let me know. Only if it's good. I saw Bruised. My bad, y'all. I knocked myself out my own live. I don't know how I did that. Hold on. Let's see here. Buck Odie said, I saw Bruise and True Story. I liked them both. Right on. Clay D, only if it's good. I got you. Post it. Yeah. Yeah. Please review the film. I got you. True Story. Keep the party going. What we gonna talk about? Passing. Yes, reviews, please. Okay. I love Bruised and Passing. I'm in the middle of Passing. I gotta finish Passing. Check mark. Okay. I heard Kevin Hart did his thing in his newest project. Glad, because his comedy been lacking to me in the past few years. His comedy has been lacking to me in the past few years. Yeah. And so I will let you guys know what I think of if he did his thing or not. You should do one on Arcane. I may get to it. I don't know. You have thoughts on Bruise? Ooh, I can't wait to hear them. I got some thoughts too. Comedians ironically tend to do well in serious roles with the exception of Chris Rock. So let me see. Y'all do me a favor. What I'm doing right now is the live that we're doing right now. I am posting the link to it in the chat because I'm about to end the live and y'all may not be able to find the video if you go to my YouTube tab. So let me see here. Let me show y'all exactly what I'm doing. I need y'all's help with something. So here's the link right here to the exact live that y'all are looking at right now, right? What I need y'all to do, if you don't mind, is when I end the stream, you see how I click my home tab right here, I click my playlist, and then I click my videos tab. When I'm done with this live, most likely you will not see the video here. It just won't be there. It will not populate right here on the video tab until 12 hours later. 90% of the time, that does not happen. So what I need, I'm giving y'all the link now is because when y'all, when I'm done with the live, I want y'all to go into the video and leave a comment saying, why is this video still processing? Can you please archive Brandon's live? I need as many comments as possible to, calling YouTube out about fixing this. And before I do my live, this is what we can do in the time being. So I really do not need y'all's help with that. So here's the link right here. And I can't wait, man. Bruise is polarizing. You either love it or hate it. It is what I'm hearing. I watched it 4 times. Damn, you liked it much? Okay. I mean, I'm not no judgment, Mara. But 4 times, that's what's up. I don't even watch some Marvel movies 4 times, but I ain't mad at you. You got it. Thank you. YouTube has a library tab which saves videos. Yeah, Nino, it is weird, man. It's hurting my channel, man. I mean, my growth, and so Yeah, YouTube gonna learn today. So yeah, I really need y'all help on this, man. Because look, if y'all look, and the thing is, look, if you want to see me do these live shows, please help me here. I just gotta be honest, I cannot do. I'm not gonna be doing 4 or 5 lives. I mean, right now everything is kind of stacked, but I planned on doing like on average 3 to 4 lives a week. And I'm just not going to be able to do that if every time I do it, it's going to post 12 hours later. That's nuts. So if y'all can help me out with that, I really would appreciate it. But what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. I'm gonna work on those reviews that I gotta finish passing, and I gotta work on my video for Insecure. So next videos y'all gonna see from me is a few chopped up episodes from last week's show and this one, a review from True Story, a review for Bruise, and a review for Passing. You may, excuse me, get a couple of trailer reactions that are old that I recorded a long time ago that I just never uploaded. And I'm gonna be working on my Insecure episode 6 video or whatever. And so, you know, a good follow up for from last week. So, who got dimples? Yeah, guys. Hopefully, I can get over 50K. So, yeah. We got you, bro. Yeah, I really appreciate it. You know, have a nice weekend. I look forward to sharing it with you guys. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here, okay? And those are just some videos that you can look forward to. I'm looking forward to 2022. I got a lot of things planned, but I need you guys' help to get there. So again, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to number 40 for the Movie News Roundup show. This was up right here. We'll be at 50 in the no time, and I'll be happy for that milestone right there. Just that I'm able to give you guys some consistency and things like that, because I really do enjoy doing this. So, guys, again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.